Welcome back to 5 Talk Street. I'm Christy Nelson. The Alzheimer's Association's Walk to End Alzheimer's is the nation's largest event to raise awareness and funds for Alzheimer's care, support, and research. And joining me now is Chris Loki. He's the owner and president of Loki Metals, and he served on the Alzheimer's Association's board since 2014. And he walks to end Alzheimer's. Thanks for coming today.
Hi, Christy.
So first, tell us, what is the walk? Explain. It's got a long name. Alzheimer's Association's Walk to End Alzheimer's. Tell me all about it.
Well, Christy, Alzheimer's disease is the 6th leading cause of death in the United States. It's devastating to families, and it's expensive for all of us. And so the Walk to End Alzheimer's is a national event in over 600 communities that brings together people to raise awareness and funds to help support care and research into Alzheimer's.
And it's very successful at doing that, right?
It is. It's a great time.
And so why do you and your family walk?
Well, my wife, Judith, died from Alzheimer's. And so it's the care, the support we got from Alzheimer's Association was invaluable. We went to them, and they guided us through this process. And otherwise, there's no other information you will get too many places to know how to handle this. And so it's through them we got involved. My company, Loki Metals, has sponsored the walk, but it was only last year that our family got involved with walking, and we got all of our friends and families to come out. And for us, dealing with somebody, your wife, mother, with Alzheimer's is a negative thing. Yeah. But the walk is a positive event, and it made us feel like we were doing something important to cure or help people with Alzheimer's.
Okay, now you mentioned a little bit about what it supports, but can you elaborate on what the walk, everything the walk is able to do?
Well, we do several things. Awareness is an important part of it. So at the event, you will see booths with people who are providers of care. Maybe you need a residential facility. Maybe you need somebody to come into your home. You will find help from the Alzheimer's Association, what we have to offer. The Alzheimer's Association nationwide has a program to match you with trials, TREB trials. And so that's important to fund research, is to have people do the trials. And so there's a system where you go online, you can enter your information, and they will try to match you with a trial that would help. And it's important for people with Alzheimer's, of course, but it's also important for people, other people, so they know what good looks like.
Okay, so there's no registration fee for this, for the walk?
It's a fundraiser.
There's a fundraiser.
How does
it work?
Registration fee.
So how do you make the money?
Well, when you register, we ask for you to make a contribution.
Okay.
And we also ask you to invite your friends to join you.
Ah.
So in this walk, you will find family members and you will, friends, co-workers, and people from other walks of life, maybe religious organizations. They all come together. They may walk as a team, they may walk as individuals, but they're asked to raise money for this event. And this is actually the largest fundraiser we have, so it is very successful. There's a lot of tools online to help you do this raising of money. Nowadays it's all done through social media, emails, and so they have the tools to make that very easy and effective for you.
And there's a lot of other things to do at the walk as well.
There are, as I mentioned, you can find out information that you may need, both from providers and from the Alzheimer's Association. There's also a beautiful event that when you come in, you will be given a flower, and it's color-coded by your connection with the association. Mine will be purple this year because I have a family member who died. And at the end of the event, everybody holds up these flowers. And it's this big, beautiful wildflower field. And it shows you the impact that all these people are about to have. Because of the colors, you can see what their association is. And then as you begin to walk, you sort of plant these flowers in a promise garden, which says, we promise not to give up. We promise to remember those who've passed, and we will keep fighting.
It sounds like a beautiful tribute.
It is.
Chris, thank you so much for joining us today and telling us your story.
Thank you, Christy. It's been nice to be with you.
And best of luck in the next walk.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to register, you can do so today for the Walk to End Alzheimer's. Find a walk near you. Just visit www.alz.org/walk. And don't go away. We'll be right back with more of 5 Talk Street.